Boston on Tuesday, January 27th. Feel the thrill of all your favorite superstars live in action just 2 days after WWE Royal Rumble. Don't miss John Cena, Randy Orton, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns battle Seth Rollins, Kane, The Big Show, and Bray Wyatt in an 8-man tag team match. It's WWE SmackDown live Tuesday, January 27th. Tickets are available.
You already know Kowloon Restaurant, established in 1950 and spanning 4 generations, serves a multi-Asian menu. Did you also know that Kowloon Restaurant is New England's premier Asian dining and entertainment complex, serving Cantonese, Szechuan, Thai, and Polynesian cuisine? And did you know that Kowloon Restaurant is also the home of the finest Japanese sushi? If you haven't dined at Kowloon Restaurant lately, then you simply haven't dined at Kowloon. Kowloon Restaurant, Route 1 North in Saugus.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans, welcome to another installment of the History of Wrestling in New England. I'm Dan Marotti of the Boston Wrestling Club and the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Before we take a look back at the great history of professional wrestling here in the Northeast, I want you to keep in mind that, as always, we produce these videos absolutely free for fans around the corner and around the world to enjoy and learn from. We have big plans for 2015, from live wrestling events and videos to cutting-edge news and history. Last year alone, Carlito, Al Snow, Vader, Demolition, WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas, we're all here in MWF Studios. We were involved in fans being able to meet Hulk Hogan and Rob Van Dam, and tons more planned for the new year. In order to make all of our plans a reality, we need as much fan support as humanly possible. You can help the cause by simply hitting the like, share, and subscribe buttons on YouTube. Even more important, to have these superstar guest autograph sessions and even more episodes of Wrestling Insiders with John Cena Sr. Donate what you can to the cause. Let's be the PBS of professional wrestling. Fans from anywhere in the world can donate any amount, 50 cents, $1, $5, $10, to our PayPal email address, bw@bostonwrestling.com. And there's a new donate button on the front page of the bostonwrestling.com super site. Every dollar raised goes into our 2015 endeavors for your enjoyment. Today we flash back to January the 20th, 1979. Worldwide Wrestling Federation was live at the Boston Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Dave Darrow defeated Mike Paidosas. Pete Doherty, the Duke of Dorchester, defeated Mark Tendler. Johnny Rodz came away with the win over Silvano Souza. Bruno Sammartino defeated the High Chief Peter Maivia via disqualification. Women's champion the Fabulous Moolah with the win over Joyce Grable. Chief Jay Strongbow battled Stan the Man Stasiak to a double countout. And the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions Tony Gurria and Larry Zbyszko defeated Baron Mikel Cicluna and Victor Rivera.
Wrestling fans, John Cena Sr. here. Don't miss a minute of the action when WWE comes to your arena and your area live. Friday, January 23rd and Saturday, January 24th, the Road to WrestleMania Tour begins at the Sun National Bank Center in Trenton, New Jersey, and the Izod Center in East Rutherford, New Jersey, with 2 huge nights of action. You'll see John Cena, Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, and more. On Sunday, January 25th, the 2015 Royal Rumble comes to you live from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Brock Lesnar defends the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against John Cena and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match, along with the 30-man over-the-top Battle Royal Royal Rumble, where the winner gets a first-class ticket to the main event of WrestleMania 31. On Monday, January 26th, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and more will be live on WWE Monday Night Raw at the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut. Tuesday, January 27th, WWE is back at the TD Garden in Boston with a loaded SmackDown taping. Fans in attendance will be treated to an exclusive 8-man tag team war as John Cena, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose team to face Seth Rollins, Kane, The Big Show, and Bray Wyatt. On February 27th, Friday, the Road to WrestleMania tour continues in the Northeast as Hulk Hogan returns to the world-famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York, New York. Saturday, February 28th, WWE Live comes to you from the Webster Bank Arena in Bridgeport, Connecticut, with John Cena, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, The Big Show, and more. Sunday afternoon, March 1st, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, and Dean Ambrose lead an action-packed lineup at the First Niagara Center in Buffalo, New York. Also on March 1st, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Seth Rollins, and more invade the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, New York. On Monday, March 2nd, Monday Night Raw explodes in the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, less than 4 weeks before WrestleMania. Friday, March 6th, the Road to WrestleMania tour rolls to the Blue Cross Center Arena in Rochester, New York, with John Cena, Kane, Seth Rollins, Rusev, and more. Sunday, March 7th, you'll see John Cena, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and more at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And Sunday, December 13th, WWE's Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view comes to you live from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. For complete event and ticket information, visit WWE.com. Don't miss the action and excitement of WWE when it comes your way, live.
30 years in the making. Iconic moments take on a new life in stunning images, behind-the-scenes stories, and exclusive interviews.
One of the most incredible nights I've ever had.
On that night, there's nobody else I could have done it with but Scott Hall.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
30 years of WrestleMania. Available September 15th. Pre-order now online or wherever books are sold.